Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Again, as I mentioned in the first video, this will be only the last time I mention this. This is kind of going to be my side LP. I'm not going to play this one as much as my other major ones. The only reason I'm really doing it, to be quite honest, is because if I'm going to LP a bunch of weird games, I'm a little nervous that I'm not going to get quite the number of people, the viewers, that there's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to a sanctuary. I'm sure the old man will help us. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, if I don't do a more popular game, I'm afraid that the number of people watching will kind of decrease, and I don't want to bore people, but I don't know. I also didn't want to do another Let's Play of like Chrono Trigger or anything like that, so I figured this is like the lesser of evils. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, you can't see with that one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push from the left. When I was younger, I was stuck here for a little bit, I won't lie. Either I didn't know my directions, or I don't know what was my problem, but I sat there pushing from like to the left instead of like from the left. I don't know why I thought it meant that, but yeah, it was pretty amusing. Funny enough here, when you have the lantern out, I don't think you even need to have it out. Maybe you do. I don't know. You create these little beams of light, like where your lantern's shooting, kind of. Pointing, I guess, not shooting. But it doesn't take up any magic power, which is nice. And those little torches on the bottom there are just if you want to increase the visibility of the entire room, which is really helpful for like this part right here with a ton of snakes everywhere. I think the sprites of the snakes kind of look funny when they change directions. Like when they're going left to right, they look normal. Same with the rats. But when they're looking left to right, like that way, I guess you want to call it north to south or up to down, I think they look really funny. I don't know why. There's bats and all sorts of good stuff. Key. Cat's gonna knock off a book off the table. Gotta be careful of that. More goodies. There we go. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close. Sounds good to me. Is there anything else in here? Oh, just a ton of rats. Give me the rupees! The rupees also do actually have a point in this game to some degree. I think there's an item you need. I'm not going to ruin again what it is, but later on I think you need a ton of them. Get away from me, rats. If you stay in the water, also the rats are afraid of water. I think that's an old wives' tale, actually, because I think rats can swim. I don't know. See, watch my Let's Play videos, you learn something new every day. Just kidding. I have no idea if they really can or can't swim. I like this one up too. See, like when they're doing that, it looks like they're kind of like laughing at you. I don't know. They just look kind of funny to me. Later on, those doors on the left and right, well, they're not doors yet, but these marks over here, if you hold your sword out like this and you tap it, it makes a different sound than when you're doing it to a real wall. That's a signal that you can place a bomb there and blow open the wall and kind of like move through it to a secret area. If it wasn't blatantly obvious by the like miniature crumbling wall that surrounded it already. Okay, got that. Over here. Okay, we don't really need to kill those. It's fine. Forget them. The sanctuary is just beyond the door. Pull the switch over there. Thanks a lot for not being more specific. I think... Yeah, I know. This is the right one. Just to show you what happens if you pull the wrong one. Oh no, snakes everywhere. Yeah, you know. I wish Zelda was a little more specific besides over there, but that's okay. Princess Zelda, you are safe? Is this your doing, Mike? Better believe it. Yes, it was Mike who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, she wrote a comma there. Once I finish with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Mike, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? You better say you understand, otherwise they repeat that whole thing again. Okay, can I get the chest? Yay, our first heart. So there you go. We saved Zelda. That's the end of the game. Good job, guys. Oh, no, we gotta save Hyrule. Oops. Alright, now we gotta look at our map here. Another cool effect. We're going over there. So to the west and then south a little bit. Run. We don't need the lantern anymore. I like the boomerang. It stuns people. Get away. Now, as I mentioned before, certain areas of the game are locked to you until you get different items to unlock them, basically. But it still kind of is an open structure. If I wanted, I could go certain places and do certain things right now, but we're going to try to stick to the storyline. I'm wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Certain townsfolk in the area here will actually call the soldiers if they're not like your friend, so you gotta watch out who you talk to. Who? It's you, Mike? What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Well, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hyli, I don't know, inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hyli hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say now it sleeps deep in the forest. You understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Take care now, Mike. So now we gotta go looking for people who know where the elder is. So a logical way to do this is to start in the upper right and just kind of move down. So let's go left first. What's in here? Oh, we can get that. I remember this part now. You gotta come over here and jump down the hole. Whee! I like that sound too he makes when he falls down. Bombs! Yay! Now we have bombs. Rubies. Ruby. The treasure trove that anyway. We have 3 bombs. Let's put one there because you can see the 3 little off-centered stones there. Let us know there's something good in there. And the first heart container. You get 4 pieces of your heart container. Your life increases. I think you can have up to 20 total. What we can do now with the bombs is actually head back. Can we go back in there yet? I think we can. Go back to where Zelda is being kept by the old man. Because now we can use bombs on that little passageway. I think you can. Maybe not. We'll find out. I don't think they close it. Back in the church. I think it's a church. It looks kind of churchy. Stained glass windows everywhere. Oh, you can't. I want this opened. No? Alright, well, I guess we can't go back there. Sorry for wasting our time, guys. Let's back down to the village. Later on, you gain the ability to move much, much faster. Alright guys, but we're going to call it here for the second episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Thanks again for watching guys, and stay tuned.